Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a super refreshing summer snack. We're making fresh watermelon popsicles with hot honey. Sweet and spicy, just like me. Let's get to it. First up, you're going to need some watermelon, or else this recipe won't work. I want little rectangles of watermelon here. Whoop. Ooh. We want little tiny rectangles like this. I'm just going to make an ASMR channel. Now we're just going to lay these guys down on some parchment. Put a little skewer into each one. Don't stab yourself. Now we're gonna crumble some feta on them. Boop, 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 boop. The feta is gonna add a nice little salty bite to this. You don't have to press the feta into the watermelon because once it freezes, it's just gonna stick to it. Now you wanna put these in the freezer for about 2 hours. Anything over that, they're gonna get rock hard, and that's not really fun for mouth feels. Let's make some hot honey. You're gonna need some peppers. I grew these myself. Gloves are always a good idea when chopping peppers. Alternatively, you can use chili flakes here, but I prefer the fresh chilies because they add a bit of a floral note to it. Now over a low heat, we're gonna do about 1.5 cups of honey. Ooh. And then we're gonna put in our fresh chilies, about 1.5 tablespoons. Now stir it up. So we're gonna let this infuse for about 2 minutes. We're not trying to cook the honey, we just wanna infuse a bit of that chili flavor. You can use any hot pepper you like. Scotch bonnets are also super good here. Now we're just gonna strain the honey. You can see that the honey's changed its color a little bit. And then we're gonna finish it off with 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. It's gonna give us a nice little tang. That's some sexy honey right there. Don't throw away the chilies. They go great in a sandwich. Or you know, if you wanna do a funny bet with your friends, just eat them whole. We're also gonna do a quick mint chiffonade for the garnish. You wanna lay all the leaves on top of each other, and then you roll it up, like something you might have done in your high school days. And then it gives us little tiny lanyards of mint. 2 hours later. And then you're left with these guys. We'll eat 4 because we're adults, right? And now for the hot honey in slow-mo. And now let's get minty. A little bit of gochugaru on top. And finally, just a little bit of flaky salt on top. You're a fancy popsicle, aren't you? And now ate you. With that hot honey, that's terrific. Spicy, sweet, and refreshing. Enjoy that heat wave.